Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with a UFC fight night, Volkanov versus Rosenstrike, guys. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. It just puts more eyes on the channel. And if you guys missed it, check out the replay. I had Roxanne Modafferi on here. We had a great interview, had some laughs. She gave me a tour of her house. It was so much fun. So make sure you guys check that out. Huge deal for me, man. And if you're returning and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Stop playing, man. Hit that subscribe button. We have tons of fun in this channel, guys. And without further ado, let's start the freaking show. All right, so we're back at it. We had a week off of UFC, and now we're back at it. We have a huge 14-fight card here. Should be a pretty good one, and we got an early start of 10 a.m. Pacific time. So, hey, that works for me, man. That's perfect. So, make sure you guys set your alarms if you're like me on the West Coast and you normally sleep in. I've been fighting off this bug now forever. Still fighting a sinus infection, so I've been sleeping until like 11, 12 in the afternoon, but I just got to get my ass to bed earlier today. So, it is what it is, but then I get to wake up and watch fights right away. So, man, should be a good day. If you guys want to join up, man, the DFS Club, you ask yourself, what's the DFS Club? This is where you get all my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, guys. DFSclub.com. You got two providers on one. DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS. Ladies and gentlemen, you get every single sport, everything. Not just UFC. We play every single sport. We got the NBA Finals going right now. NHL's going on right now. NASCAR, tennis, everything. PGA, man. USFL, even EuroLeague basketball. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. And then pick your plans, guys. Look at these price tags. Cheapest in the industry. $14.99 a month. Every single plan covers every single sport. You get everything. You get my lineups, the members only podcast, 1 hour before lock. Ownership, projections, top stacking, you name it, guys. We got it. We cover price picks, sports wagering. We do everything. So come check it out. What do I always say, guys? Stop losing. Stop losing. Start winning. Come join us at the DFS Club. You won't regret it, man. We got over 400 plus, and this family is growing tremendously lately by the day. So shout out to the club. You guys want to join up, check it out. If you have any questions, email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. And don't forget, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button. And again, leave me a comment down below. The comments help so much with these videos. It's more eyes on this stuff. All right. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. Check out the Skywalker DFS show. All right, so let's bring up Tapology, guys. So I'm going up against two people this week. I'm feeling strong. Since I won that last matchup, I'm going up against two this week. So here we are. Let me change the screen here so we got better eyes on it. Boom, perfect. All right, so Volkov versus Rosenstruck. Let me close this out. Too many damn windows open, man. All right, so let's kick it off with the prelims here. We got, why is this the first fight of the night, first of all? I mean, this should be way up there, way up there. We got Aaron Blanchfield at 9.6K going up against JJ Aldridge at 6'6". You guys already know it's Aaron Blanchfield here. Totally dominated Miranda Maverick, who's a very good fighter. And she made it look easy. She scores pretty well, 9.6K. You kind of need her to be the highest scorer on the slate. I mean, does she get finishes? No. She gets that last fight, a lot of takedowns, a lot of control time. Still scored over 100 fantasy points, but she's a decisionator, man. She don't really get finishes. She got a KTO head kick 2 years ago. Other than that, all freaking decisions. JJ's been looking good as of late. She got a decision over Jillian, Vanessa Delopoulos, Courtney Casey, decisions. But Blanchfield's the real deal, man. She's the real deal. She is a problem in this division. So the official pick is going to be Erin Blanchfield at 9.6K, guys. All right, so let's go back here. Next up, we got Andres Mikulitis. Sound like a goddamn foot disease. I always say that, right? 7K going up versus Renat. I'm not even going to try to say his last name, but the Gladiator. Coming out of, is making his UFC debut. Look at these promotions he's been in, man. I never heard of any. Guerrilla Fighting. Guerrilla Fighting. We got a KTO a year ago. UAE. I don't know, man. Moderate favorite too, man. Showing some mad respect. These Russian fighters, though. I mean, I get it. Mikulitis is 7K. Renat is 9.2. The pick is going to be Renat, guys. I think he might go a little under-owned too. Especially making his debut. Some people might be, a little hesitant to roster him, but I think he's firmly in play at 9.2. He should beat the brakes off of Mikulitis, man. Next up, we got Jeff Molina versus Zagas Zuma Gulov. Zuma Gulov sound like a goddamn stew or something. Jeff Molina, 9K. Zagas, 7.2K. I like Zagas. I mean, not to win, but I like him as a fighter, man. Jeff Molina, great boxing. Great submission defense if he gets on the ground. Nice ground and pound. Very high output, which is what we love for DraftKings and FanDuel. Powerful overhand right. Great cardio for days. Zagas, man, fast, throws heat. He has power in his hands, man. Powerful right hand, high output. Just no head movement. He doesn't move his head, so it's just there to be hit. He blocks punches with his face. One of those fighters. He got TKO'd by Manal Kopp last fight because he just didn't move his head. You can't win fights that way, guys. So the pick for me is going to be Jeff Molina at 9K. And I think he crushes this price tag, man. I think he gets a finish. I really do. Zuma Gulov doesn't have a weak chin, but I mean, he did get TKO'd, ref stoppage last fight. So take that for what it is. But yeah, give me Jeff Molina. Like, I ain't going to mess around. El Jefe is the real deal. 5-fight winning streak. I mean, TKO over Daniel De Silva. Erlang, Jingalang. Unanimous decision. And then coming off the Dana White Contender Series, man. All right, so let's move up the ladder here. We got Tony Gravely versus Johnny Munoz Jr. This should be a good one, man. As far as like DraftKings and FanDuel points, this should be on the optimal. Because you got Tony Gravely. He got 11 takedowns last fight. 11 takedowns. So we all know those are 5 fantasy points each. And both these guys fight the exact same, man. Tony Gravely's 8-4. John Munoz Jr. is 7-8. Good wrestling for Gravely, man. Takedown City. Questionable cardio, though. This cardio is suspect, man. It's from all those takedowns. It's from all the wrestling he does. He uses his striking just to set up takedowns. Jonathan Munoz, grappler, submissions, takedowns, lower volume on the feet. He is a BJJ black belt. I'd say he's better on the ground than Gravely, and I think that's where this fight's going to end up, is on the ground. The thing is, Munoz, he'll get 2 takedowns, right? But the thing is, with Munoz, you don't get up. With Gravely, they keep getting up. That's why he had 11 last fight. With Munoz, once you're on the ground, man, he keeps you there. Impressive win over Jamie Simmons last fight 9 months ago. Took a loss to my boy Nate Maness, who's the real deal. I can't wait to have him back on the show. But he lost to Nate Maness too. Both these guys lost to the same freaking fighter, man. But the pick here is going to be, I'm going to take a shot on the underdog here. Give me Johnny Munoz Jr. at 7.8K. Even if it goes to the judges, man, I think it scores pretty high here. Ground control time, takedowns. I can even see him sneaking a submission here, man. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, give me John Munoz as an underdog pick. Underdogs on this card are not, I don't feel very confident in any of them. So they're few and far between, but I'm going to take a shot there with Johnny Munoz. Next up, we got Benoit St. Denis versus Nicholas Stoltz. I'm hearing a lot of chatter. A lot of people like Stoltz this week as an underdog. As we remember, Benoit St. Denis took a beating last fight. The ref refused to stop it. The ref got thrown out of the building, if you guys remember. He'll never ref again in his life. He let this man take a beating. 8.5K. Stoltz says 7-7. Benoit, man, he throws lots of kicks. He goes for takedowns. He's a jiu-jitsu guy, man. He loads up on his punches, too. He can get it done on the feet. Very powerful striker, but very hittable. He doesn't move his head either. One of those fighters. He takes a lot of shots to the face, man. Lots of shots to the face. But he does recover, man. You'll see him. He'll get clipped. He'll wobble a little bit, but he recovers pretty quickly. We'll see how long that lasts in his fighting career, though, man. I wouldn't advise it long term. You got Nicholas Stoltz here at 7-7. Leg kicks. Chin, suspect chin. Questionable takedown defense, too. And I'm being nice about that. And he likes to lay on his back. So if he gets him down, Stoltz would just go on guard, lay on his back. And I hate backing fighters like that. Judges hate it. I hate it. So the pick for me, I'm going to take Benoit here, the favorite at 8.5K. I can see him getting it done on the ground. Stoltz I'm not impressed, man. He's on a 2-fight losing streak. Jaron Gooden knocked his ass out in the first round. Amiv, unanimous decision. And then that's it. He's 0-2 in the UFC. 0-2. And Benoit, I believe, is 0-1. Yeah, he's 0-1. Submission, KTO, submission. Benoit Saint Denis has been like kill or be killed. Look at all finishes. Submission, knee bar, some KTO, TKO, punches, submission. Then he took that unanimous decision loss, which it should have been a stoppage. But yeah, give me Benoit here. I feel pretty good about it, man. If everyone's going to be on Stoltz, I'll take Benoit Saint Denis here, the finishing machine. I think he gets a finish. So 8.5K, I think there's good value there. I really do. All right, next up, we're going to go up one. We got Joe Solesky. Joe is 8.8K going up against Alex da Silva, 7.4K. Man, Joe Solesky is one of the most boring fighters to watch. He is. He's got good boxing, powerful right hand. He goes for takedowns. He's got heavy top control when he gets him down. He's one of these fighters. If he gets on his back, he'll lay there. He'll accept guard, and he'll just lay there. Not good. Alex da Silva, man, he's got good boxing. He goes for takedowns, good wrestling, very fast. Throws out leg kicks, very high output. He does slow in the third round, though. He put up a good fight against Brad Riddell, who's no slouch, man. That's a huge name in the business. And he went the distance. It was a very close to me. He's no slouch. He beat Rodrigo Vargas. So, yeah, he took a big step up in competition. Joe Solesky lost to Gordon in a very boring split decision, man. I don't even know how it was a split. He beat old Jim Miller. Austin Mother Hubbard submission. It's Austin Hubbard. Beat Matt Wyman. Solesky's been doing this for a minute. So another Dana White Contender Series guy. I'm going to go with the dog here. Give me Alex da Silva at 7.4K. I think this one goes to the judges for sure. I don't think he's going to finish Joe. I'll put some respect on the name of Joe Solesky, but the pick here is going to be, you're going to have to give me another dog here. Alex da Silva at 7.4K. All right, next up, we got my man who's been on the show, Damon Jackson, man. Let me bring him up here. There we go. 9.5K. Going up versus Daniel Argueta, 6.7K. Coming in on 2 weeks' notice. He just fought 2 weeks ago. Making his UFC debut. He's stepping in. So Damon Jackson didn't lose an opponent. So good on Daniel, man. Damon Jackson, 9.5. He's a wrestler. Takedowns. Great cardio. Keeps a very high pace, man. You can't get him off you. He's named the Leech for a reason, man. He leeches on you and doesn't let go. Constant pressure, man. Submissions, high volume. Very good striking, too, man. This kid making his UFC debut, he's a wrestler, grappler. But I think coming up 2 weeks, 5 days ago, won a split decision in LFA. And then all LFA here. But yeah, good on him. But the pick's going to be Damon Jackson at 9.5K. Am I going to play him or am I going to play Aaron Blanchfield? Right? I don't know. I probably put more faith in Damon Jackson getting a finish than Aaron Blanchfield this week. But yeah, I can see him slapping in a submission. I can even see, like, if you guys are sports wagering, doing the sports betting part, take Damon Jackson by TKO. I mean, you might get some good money back on that one because I know the line is very wide. Maybe Damon Jackson by TKO looks pretty juicy. You know, ref stoppage. Hell, maybe even doctor stoppage. But yeah, but the pick's Damon Jackson. That's an easy one for me. All right. So, like I said earlier, man, if you're betting on this fight, you need to go see a specialist. You need to go see 1-800-GAMBLER, man. Woo. This should be the first fight of the night. Got Felice Herrig at 8.3K versus Carolina, 7.9K. I'm staying the fuck away from this fight. I'm standing clear of this fight. Felice she's taking this on short notice, man. She hasn't fought in over 2 years. She's battling knee injuries. The face-off today, Carolina went to shake her hand and she had nothing. Felice wanted nothing to do with it. She just no. So she's dialed in, man. But my God, she looked horrible against Verna. Got subbed. Michelle Watterson 3 years, 7 months ago, guys. We're going way back. And then Carolina came back 9 months ago and got absolutely smashed by Jessica Penne with a submission armbar. Decision 2. I mean, look at this, guys. Do I really have to pick someone here? I guess I'll take the favorite here, Felice Herrig at 8.3K, but with no confidence. It's a good shot. This would be a good time to take a shot at the dog, maybe on DraftKings at 7.9, because you never know. It's ladies MMA. I see armbarred from guard written all over this one, man. So, but the official pick's going to be Felice Herrig. Zero confidence, guys. I'm going to stay clear of this one unless they're like ridiculously like under 10% owned. I might take a shot, but that for me, it's probably going to be dog or pass. But the official pick for the video's sake is going to be Felice Herrig, guys. Then this fight, man. We got neck tattoo here. This dude's a fucking monster. I didn't realize how big he was till these guys faced off. I thought Menifield was big. This dude towered over him. But with that said, how the hell did this dude get in the UFC? He's 19-12. They update his record. He changes his name. He's fought in, look at, what is this, jungle? What are these promotions here? Like, how did this guy get in the UFC? I don't know. But somehow he did. He must know somebody. Alonzo Menifield, 8.7K. Askar Mozharov, no mercy. Dude's a fucking beast, though, man. He's scary. He's scary big. You got that neck tattoo. I hate that. I was kind of looking, if I get him, I'm going to get him on each side, but not a full one like that. It looks like you're wearing a turtleneck 24/7. It looks like your head's detached from your body, man. Alonzo Menifield, man, I thought he was big for the division until I saw him face off versus Oscar here. He goes for takedowns. Powerful right hand, questionable cardio. His cardio did look better in that last fight, but still suspect. Death touch in his hands, man. He swings with vengeance. Grinds up against the cage. I think he actually won his last fight. I think he did beat William Knight, but William Knight got the nod. We know how freaking judges are nowadays. So, yeah, I'm going to take Menifield here. I feel pretty good about it, man. I don't know what the hell Askar's even doing here. I know a lot of money's coming in on Alonzo once they found out his real record and all this stuff. Fighting out of Ukraine. I mean, my goodness, dude. Let me just bring him up real quick. So he's supposed to fight Dustin Jacoby, Ben Rothwell. All these fights got canceled. I mean, he's fought nobody. Who the hell are these people? So I don't know, man. I think if Askar can clip him in the first round, maybe he's got a shot. But I'm gonna take the proven fighter here in Alonzo Menifield at 8.7. I feel pretty good about it, man. Someone's going to sleep here. This will be in the optimal. So I would whoever you like here, I would get him in your lineups because this will be an optimal. Because in our lineups, what do we like, guys? We like finishes. Finishes equals takedowns. So I would definitely get that fight in there. Next up, man, we got Oda Osbourne versus Zaruk the Lion, man. Oda Osbourne's 8.9K. Zaruk is 7.3K. Oda, man, he's tall and long for the division. Very tall, very long. Fast, slick boxing, nice kicks, good volume in that first round. Goes for takedowns. But he gasses out after that first round. He gasses out in the second round. And then by the third round, if it goes that far, he's dead. He's dead in the ring. I don't like backing fighters like that, man. If your cardio is that bad, unless you're smoking like 2 packs a day, like you should be out there running, getting your cardio better. Like, I don't get it. Like, get it up there, do something about it. Zaruk, he's a kickboxer. He's just small, man. He's very short, stocky. He's fast, though, powerful striking, nasty leg kicks. He almost KO'd Benoit with just calf kicks last fight, man. That leg was chewed up. I can see Oda leaving that leg out there, and I can see Zaruk here kicking the shit out of it. He has better cardio out of the two. I mean, Zaruk can go 3 rounds, no problem. I just think his fight IQ is kind of suspect. I don't know why he let up on that leg, but I'm going to take Zaruk here. I'd like the guy with better cardio. He's got more to lose. I think Zaruk knows that he's fighting for his UFC life here. He's 7.3K. Hell, I think he can get a leg kick TKO here. Oda will leave that leg out there, man. Oda is fast, but once he starts to slow down, I think that's got to be the game plan. Start kicking the hell out of Oda's leg. Hang in there for, till the second round. Easier said than done. I get it. But Zaruk's, he can move around, man. That whole third round last fight, he just ran from the guy. He ran from him. He played it safe. He can play it safe here again. But, man, if he would have just stayed on that leg, I think, 2 more leg kicks, he would have been done. Give me Zaruk here at 7.3K. Another dog pick for you guys. You got to take your shots on this card because a lot of people are on Oda. I'm going to take a shot here. Next up, we got Molina versus Karina Silva, man. Molina, I loved her earlier career, man. She was leg kicking women and getting KOs. Kicking them right in the freaking body and they were going down, man. But hasn't looked great since, man. Last win was 3 years ago. She hasn't won in 3 years. Took a loss to Jillian Robinson by unanimous decision. Took a loss to Luana. She looked good in that first round, and then second and third, she got taken down and was held down. She has nothing on the ground. Absolutely nothing. She's a very powerful striker, though. Powerful. 6 out of 8 of her wins are by KO. She got a powerful right leg kicks, throws with deadly intentions, good forward pressure. But she goes for takedowns. I think that might be a mistake here. Very strong, nasty elbows. She got them razor blade elbows, though. But here's the problem. I normally fade these Dana White Contender Series guys. Shout out to Clint. But I don't know if I can do it here, man. Karina looked like the real deal. She got good movement, good boxing. She just beat a man. I think that girl from China was a man. Go watch the fight. You tell me if that was a girl or not. That was a man, baby, like Austin Powers says. She was jacked, like built, like, I don't know, dude. You got to prove to me that wasn't a dude. She stays active from her back if she's on her back. She's a submission specialist. She's a BJJ girl, man. Nasty front kicks, goes for takedowns. She's a grappling submission girl. If she gets Pollyanna on the ground, I think Pollyanna's not getting up. I'm pretty sure of it, actually. So give me Karina Silva here. 8.2K. Yeah, I like the price tag. I like the upside here. I think she can finish Pollyanna with a submission here. That last guy that she fought tried to pick her up and body slam her, and Karine just held onto his neck and choked him out. So, yeah, I like Silva here. Pollyanna, I was high on her early in her career, but it just goes to show you she's got nuts. She's like a fish out of water on the ground. So give me Karina here. Dana White Contender Series fade. I know, but you got to take your shots here. Very good, too, for 8.2K. Should score pretty good. Next up, we got Mike Trezzano at 9.1K. Going up versus Lucas Almeida. Another one of these guys. He came out a jungle fight? Like, how in the hell? He took a loss in the Dana White Contender Series. How in the hell is this guy in the UFC? How? He couldn't even win a Dana White Contender Series fight. He's going up against freaking Mike, dude, Trezzano. I'm not a big Trezzano dude. Like, I hate his low volume striking. I hate it. He's got good boxing, though. Nice face kicks, calf kicks, but just low volume, man. I hate that. Nice jab, takedowns. He'll stand and bang, though. If the opponent wants to sit there and throw punches, he'll sit in exchange. Great cardio. Great cardio. From what I saw from Lucas here, man, leg kicks. Coming off a choke victory against fucking nobody. God knows who that was. Probably some guy that just pulled off the freaking street. In Jungle Wars. Jungle Wars. What is this? A movie? I don't know, man. But yeah, give me Mike Trezzano here. I think Mike Trezzano actually gets a finish here, to be honest with you. I'm not buying in on a guy that I don't even think belongs in the UFC. So give me Trezzano here at 9.1K. It's going to be hard to get to him, though. It's going to be hard because of where he's at in the pricing. Like, I'd rather, get to Jeff Molina. You know what I'm saying? But if he's really low owned, I might take a shot. Guys, if you play the DFS club, you guys already know 5 DK lines tomorrow and 3 FanDuel lines for you. I'll have them ready for you. Now we got the co-main event of the evening. Dan Ige, 50K. I call them the COVID era fighters, right? The 2020 fighters that had a great 2020. But ever since then, man, not been good. He's looked good, though. He's looked good. I mean, it's 50K Ige. He still looks good in the loss. How he manages to do that, I don't know. It was a close fight, man. It could have went either way against Emmett. I think he won that last fight against Josh Emmett. I wouldn't call it a robbery, but it was a robbery. I think Dan Ige did win that fight. He's 6.8K here, but he's going up against a monster, an Evelev here out of Russia, 9.4K. This kid is the real deal. This kid is going to be a problem. He already is a problem. He beat Grundy, Nick Lentz, but all decisions, right? So what this kid does, takes you down, doesn't just take you down. He picks you up and slams you on your head, take you down. This kid is so strong. He'll ragdoll you. The problem is, I can't see him controlling Dan Ige like that. I do think Evelev wins the fight here at 9-4. But is he going to be able to keep Ige down if he gets him down? Probably. Will he be able to manhandle him, though, like that? I doubt it. The pick here is going to be Evelev, man. Ige is a striker, good forward pressure, good feints, man. He'll switch his feet up. Fucking looks great, man. Good forward pressure, very technical striker. He'll shoot for takedowns, but that's a bad idea here. I don't think he'll do that. Good cardio, 5-round cardio. Evelev, powerful right hand, too, man. He'll fake like he's going for a takedown, then he'll just tag you with the right hand. If you put your hands down to block the takedown, then he just comes over the top. Great wrestling. Like I said, amazing grappling, great cardio. The pick is going to be Evelev here. I don't know if I get him as far as like DraftKings or FanDuel. He's 9-4. So up in that upper 9K price range, you're really going to have to make some tough decisions, guys. I'm just not going to disrespect Ige like that. I think Ige puts up a pretty good fight here. I really do. I don't see him winning by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean, he's just too slick. He's smooth, man. He can move a lot. He's got great movement. But once Evelev gets him down, I don't know if Ige gets back up. If he does, if you have Evelev, that's even better because Evelev's going to get him right back down again. So every takedown's 5 DraftKings points. So yeah, give me Evelev here. And then let's go to the main event, guys. Let's go. I don't know why this is the main event. I mean, we got 2 heavyweights here, very low volume. Volkov is 8-6, Rosenstrike 7-6. 2 low volume guys, right? It's a good it's good matchmaking though. It really is. But they always put the heavyweights as the main event, and most of the time it comes out to be like a boring like stand around. This one can be a very boring standing around looking at each other type of fight. Both guys are low volume. Both guys are amazing strikers. The power goes to Rosenstrike. by far. Definitely more powerful than Volkov here. He got the nasty leg kicks, decent takedown defense. I don't know if Volkov will try and take him down. He might try and get him up against the clinch and put his weight on him, but I'm gonna take my shot here on Biggie here. Give me Rosenstrike here at 7-6, but I'll have some shares of Volkov, or I might just fade this fight, guys. It's a 50-50 fight. So you give me a 50-50 fight, I'm taking the dog every single time. So give me Rosenstrike here by knockout. That's the only way he gets it done. 7-6, that's good value. If you think he's going to win, you're taking him, you're putting him in your Draftkings and FanDuel lines. FanDuel, I put him at captain because he's going to get a knockout if you're picking him to win. The longer this fight goes, the more it favors Volkov, though. So let's put my picks in, man. You guys can find me at Tapology. I'm on here. Just look up Skywalker DFS. So let's go back. Let's put my predictions in, guys. All right, so here we go. Answer prediction. So let's scroll down here. Just a recap here. So I'm going Blanchfield. Decision, because that's what she does, man. That's all she does. This one here, Mikulitis and the Russian. Give me the Russian here. Do you do submission or TKO? I'll do submission. I'll go round one. Jeff Molina. Yep. I'll go decision here. Yeah, I'll go decision for Molina. And then Tony Gravely, Munoz. Man, give me Munoz here. I'm going to go. I'll go decision. I'll play it safe on this one, all right? Benoit St. Denis versus Stoltz. Give me Benoit. I'm going to go for... Does he sub him or does he TKO him? I'm going to go TKO. I'm going to go round two. Round two. Then we got Damon Jackson. Yep. Give me I'm gonna go cute with this one. Give me a TKO round one here. Not a lot of people will be on that. Joe Solesky, De Silva. I took this as Silva. Let's go decision here. Oh God. Felice Herrig. I mean, I guess you know it's going to the judges. Menenfield, Askar here, neck tat. Give me it. Bro, if you guys know who what's his name? He does the reviews on YouTube. Oh my God, I just drew a brain fart. He looks just like him, bro, in this picture right here. Oh my gosh, what's his name? I watch him every day. I forget. You guys know, leave it in the comments down below. Looks just like him. I wonder if he knows that. I'm going to go, this one's not going to the judges. I'm going to go round one KO for Menenfield. Oda Osbourne, I'm going to go with this kid right here. I'm going to go third round TKO. That's what I'm going to do there because Ode ain't got no cardio. I'm going to take Silva here. I'm going to take... Ooh, submission would be good. I'm going to go round two submission. Follow up that Dana White Contender Series fight. I'm going to go Trezzano here. Method. I think he gets a finisher. I think he gets a knockout. Let's go round one. Let's go round one. This guy has no business being in the UFC. I'm going to go Evalev here. I'm going to go some decision. And then main event, give me Rosenstrike, knockout. I'm going to say round two. I think maybe round one, but I'm going to go round two here. So that's going to sum them up. Let me save these. All right. So that's saved there. Do I got to put it in twice because I'm facing two different opponents? I don't know, but that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. It really helps out the channel, and the channel's been blowing up this week. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Salute to all of you, man. Come join the DFS Club, dfsclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. Pick your plans, and you guys are in just like that. I'm still stuttering in my words, guys. I'm not feeling good still. I did that amazing interview with Roxanne Modafferi earlier, and that was like a adrenaline dump, man. Once that was over, I celebrated, and now I'm just like, because I was nervous about it. like all week, man, because it's freaking Roxy, man. I didn't want to mess it up. But we did good. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.